what my team needs and what my team deserves. It's been 30 years, Jerry. No more Dak, no more pretty good that turns out
Welcome to what many call the greatest setting in college football. Husky Stadium in Seattle settled nicely between the Cascades and the Olympic Mountains, and it doesn't get much better or much louder than this. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see, the Kansas Jayhawks taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Washington Huskies. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Jayhawks will put it away to start the game. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all the
fucking clown. Look what he's doing at Cowboys. Man, hell no.
So Washington's offense will get the first crack at it here. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention, both from the defense and from
oh God, I can throw that shit in there. Well, I probably can't. I can throw that, God.
You see him line up all over the field in this game. You can play in the slot, you can play out wide, you can run the entire gamut.
Let's get that shit to the right.
This guy can't do.
I love you.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
I did.
Let's go, Stella!
You want to try the best?
Off play action.
I'm Mr. Too Slippery, nigga.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. And
Man, look, that shit trash.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time.
That shit suck.
They've got speed all over the place.
Oh God, that shit suck, Jordan.
Because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. On target to the left. Oh, the ball's out after that big play. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
And that's a big-time play by this
My man, D don't even go get him motherfucking CDA.
It's freezing. Your hands are cold. You can barely feel
Shit, he need to come on.
Get to that football, put your head on it, or rip that thing out. A lot of times you can force some of those turnovers. Great job by the defense.
You say what? What you mean?
I'm scared I'm
You
gonna
can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start.
all I ask.
They'll give it to the back.
When you lay your head on
Oh,
that
the
pillow,
ball's on the ground. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what
Well, your team has been losing all night, and they say, all right, I'm done. They lead him hard.
penalty here, and let the result of that play stand.
so I gave you everything I had.
Here comes the offense on first
Thank you.
down.
Yeah, all right.
When you lay your head on that pillow at night, so I gave you everything I
On
had.
the run, it's Coleman.
That bitch
And he'll
ass.
find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
First down, you know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big kickoff and a first down for this offense.
Wow, how about the stop-start speed? That reminds me of Napoleon.
Everything that I shoot come with a loud sound. Bitch trying up on your back, I like missionaries.
Of years past.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Washington. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
Needs some oxygen.
Man, let me get in there. Give a nigga time. Fuck.
Plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers.
Damn, nigga, I'm in this bitch. Yeah.
Bring it out of the end zone and not
Yeah, nigga.
he stopped at the 13.
Oh, yeah, I need that play. Oh, yeah, I need it.
As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They could make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Might as well stick with him. He gets it all the way out to the 19-yard line, a pickup of 6.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook.
Bengals about 9-8 this year. About 9-8.
The ball, screens, anything is at your disposal.
9-8. 8-9 Bengals. 9-8, 8-9, something like that.
Off he goes. The 20.
Ravens about.
Touchdown, Kansas.
Nigga, Doug, we were back in, you fucker.
Ultimate grab and go for the...
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. North Carolina was able to finish off a close one in Chapel Hill. They did just enough both offensively and defensively to come away with the dub. Hey, survive and advance. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. To the ground with the back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. This might depend on the spot, but I think he's going to come up just inches short of converting that 3rd down. In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Tries to slither forward on the sneak.
I think that's a big advantage of having a tiny quarterback, right? Is he can find little creases to wedge his body into to pick up short yardage plays like that on the QB sneak on 4th down.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He was not going to be denied, discarding tacklers, running behind his pads, and finally down at the 40. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the 2nd. This Washington offense moving quickly down the field. The give to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Trying to put together a long, time-consuming drive. This 8th play will be 3rd and 2. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Offense facing 4th down.
4th down and less than a yard, and of course the offense is going to stay on the field. They'll try it on the ground. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. They needed less than a yard, didn't hesitate, didn't think about the field goal, probably a little long for that, but they get the first down.
And now that you've got it and a fresh set of downs, look at where they are in the field. You're sort of in that fringe area. There are a lot of coaches that like to take shots at this specific juncture of the field. Let's see what the offense does. Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Trying to move the sticks on third down. The Huskies will have a first down.
Really nice job on third down by this offense. This offense has struggled on third downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50, but you know what? When you make it third and short, when you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So let's see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Power football with the run.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Got enough space. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. And the Huskies will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Huskies!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Back to throw. It's Daniels. Quickly complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back line.
No good. After that miss, still a running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll start this drive with a pass. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds. And
the freshman able to get home with the sack. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Seattle for an interesting first half than you? And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's head back to the gorgeous Pacific Northwest and the fellas at UW.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Washington ready to kick off to start this second half. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. And now on first down after converting with the run.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Great job at containing by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Past the sticks, and he may get more. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. And the Jayhawks are on the move. Off play action on first down. Floating away. He's going to run it. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. A third and long coming up here. To throw, it's Daniels. Setting up the screen. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Jayhawks will line up to punt it away.
That's perfectly fine. If I'm a defense, I'm going to give up some yards right there. Play deep, react to shallow. The running back catches the football. I come up. He gets a positive gain, but it doesn't matter because now I won third down and forced him on fourth down.
From the gun, running back gets to give. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Otten. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. From the gun, running back on the move. He has the first and still on his feet. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
And now on second down for this offense. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. This offense has done a good job on this drive, taking time off the clock. Quarterback sneak for the touchdown. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their 6th straight win. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. The kickoff team out there getting set. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Wants to throw. It's Daniels. Finds his man down the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving it forward just a few. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27.
Well, here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. They'll operate out a split back. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Washington sends out the punt team.
Not a ton of play calls for 3rd in California when you're on offense. You know you're going to have your quarterback holding on to the football. You really got to think about how you're going to protect him. Offensive coordinator may want to think about using more max protect schemes, get more bodies in to give this quarterback a chance.
Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down.
And listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Using the quick game.
The thing I like about the slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Casey. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. From the red zone, looking for a space. Throws to the wideout. Touchdown, Jayhawks! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Trailing by a touchdown here in the fourth. They'll try to get it back with the onside kick. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, probably getting blitzed. It's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They go to the ground. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. 3rd and long coming up.
I think if you're offense here, the game boils down to this one play on 3rd down with the lead late. If you get the first down, that's ball game. There's not enough time left for the defense to get it back and go march down the field. So let's dial up our best play offensively. Let's make sure our best players are touching the football here.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? They're a perfect 2 for 2 on 4th down. They'll go for the hat trick. It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling the close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
So that's